Hi everyone, it's your late millionaire Realtor Mercy Gimo from JM Harvey Realty Limited, and welcome to another tour right here in Sangotedo. You may ask me, why should I buy a property in Sangotedo? I'm going to tell you several things why you should buy a property in Sangotedo. We are going to have the biggest water park in West Africa in Sangotedo. As a matter of fact, the developer of this water park is also into buildings, and so they're actually building apartments where guests can stay while they enjoy the park. And as at today, the apartment that they are building, you know, people have already started booking for that water park for this December. It is already booked. And the developer he came out and he said, please, if you have apartments in Sangotedo, we are already booked. All our apartments are already booked. If you have properties in Sangotedo, we would like to rent it out. So what does that tell you? Sangotedo is one place that you should look out for. I was speaking to one of my clients and I was telling him a lot of expatriates reside in Sangotedo, and he was surprised and he was like, what are they doing there? A lot of expatriates live in Sangotedo, and I told him, if you want to know, come to Novare Shopping Mall on a Sunday and you'll be shocked the amount of expatriates living in this Sangotedo axis. So what does that tell you? It tells you that Sangotedo is the next place for you to invest your money. Why are they living here? They were working at the refinery. We have a lot of companies around the refinery area, and a whole lot of them are living in Sangotedo. So if you're investing in Sangotedo, it is a wise decision to invest in Sangotedo. Okay, so back to Westwood Lake. So this is Westwood Lake, located in Sangotedo, just off the Monastery Road, behind the popular Novare Shopping Mall. And it's interesting to know that this amazing property has a lake. Go right in and see this amazing property. Okay, so this is Westwood Lake, located in Sangotedo. This is going to be a fully serviced estate. We're going to have well-paved roads. We're going to have good drainages. We're also going to have 24-hour security, 24-hour time. We're going to have a area. We're going to have children's play area. We're also going to have a mini supermarket in this estate as well. Okay, so we're also going to have a fishing dock. As you well know, we have a lakefront just right there in this estate. So we'll have a fishing dock where you can go fishing with your family, with your friends, with your guests. Okay, we're also going to have kayaking. You can go, just enjoy the lake, go around inside the lake and just enjoy nature as it's there. So like I mentioned earlier, a lot of things are coming up in Sangotedo, and if you don't have a plot of land here, you'll be shocked at how much a land will be selling for in some years to come. I was talking to a client of mine recently, and he said some time ago he was telling his friends to come and buy land in French colony in northern foreshore, and a lot of them were like, oh, Chevron is far, I can't go to Chevron. If it's not Lekki phase 1, I won't go there. And today a plot of land sells for about 260 million naira in northern foreshore. In fact, we had a client who was supposed to buy a plot about in northern foreshore for 80 million naira. The current price of land, the plot of land in northern foreshore, which is very scarce actually, is 260 million. And so with all that we're having in Sangotedo, the biggest park in West Africa coming up here, We have the refinery, the Lagos Business School, the deep sea port, the Lekki Free Trade Zone. Like I mentioned, a whole lot of expatriates who are working in the refinery. They are already living in this Sangotedo. So this is going to be the VI of the VI, because people who work in the refinery area, they won't want to go and live in the VI or Ikoyi. This is the new place that they will be living. They are already living there as a matter of fact. And so we're selling land, like I mentioned earlier. Here we're selling land 300 square meter, 500 square meter, and 1,000 square meter. We're selling at 77,000 per square meter. And so you could either buy into the 300 square meter, the 500 square meter, or 1,000 square meter. Initial deposit of 10 million, that is all you need to lock down the plot, and you can spread your balance up to 12 months at no interest. 300 square meter is selling for 23.1 million. The 500 square meter is selling for 38.5 million, and the 1,000 square meter is selling for 77 million. Okay, so like I said, I was discussing with a client who said he talked to a lot of people to buy land in Northern Foreshore and Friends Colony, and they didn't answer. He suggested that people can come together and buy 300 square meter, or come together and buy 500 square meter plot. So you might not have the money to buy 38.5 million to buy 500 square meter plot, but you can put get your friends together and buy. If you raise like about 13 million, if 3 people come together, you raise like 13 point something million, you would have something here in Sangotedo. Because believe me, Sangotedo is the next big thing in Lekki. It is the next big thing, as we are currently experiencing from the developer that is building the biggest park in West Africa here in Sangotedo. As we speak, the apartment that he is building for visitors that will be coming there is already booked for December. It is already booked. They are actually looking for people who want to give their houses, out for short let. So that tells you something. You can buy into the land here and build apartments. You can buy up to 1,500 square meter and build several apartments on it. You can, join hands together and build. You can, buy this land and wait for later and resell to people who want to build or do a joint venture. This is an amazing property that you should get in your portfolio. This property is covered with a COPO, so it's free from any form of government encumbrances, and it has close proximity. We have just the Novare Shopping Mall just at the junction. It's actually behind the Novare Shopping Mall, where we have Shoprite, we have Emperor Estate, we have Diamond Estate, we have the Lagos Business School, we have Lufasi Park. We have a whole lot of lounges in this axis. This area is one of the choicest locations for anyone who is looking for an investment. This is one investment that I will recommend to anybody, any day, anytime. I mentioned we are currently selling 300 square meter, 500 square meter, and 1,000 square meter at 77,000 per square meter. You can collaborate with friends to buy. Okay, so this is all I bring to you all today, and I want to say thank you for watching this video. Please kindly subscribe to our YouTube channel if you haven't subscribed. Please kindly share this video. Somebody needs to watch this video. Kindly like and give us a call quickly. Our numbers are on the screen. Call us quickly to lock down a plot or more in this amazing estate. And so I remain your lady billionaire, Real Massigimo. Thank you all, and please keep staying safe. Bye bye.